So I started with you can move these chords around like that, right? I'm playing one voicing. So that right there, that's G13. Same notes. Same notes. So once again, this is the same thing. If you put the fifth in the root, you'd have A13 to D. This is like D9, D sharp, raise 9, flat 13. Now what do you think? If I played that chord and moved it up a half step, I can put D in the root, right? Any seventh chord, move it up a half step, and now we have D raised 9 flat 5, which we actually haven't looked at yet. But really, you already know the chord just by moving it up a half step. It's a good thing to really get this in your mind. That's what's called tritone substitution. And any seventh chord up a half step is an altered 5 chord to whatever key you're in. If I play G7, put a D in the root. Now I have D, flat 9, flat 5. Very sophisticated, right? But really, you just moved up a half step. Any seventh chord. So those voicings I played that C sharp diminished to this once, which is G with the fifth in the root and the sixth added. Excuse me. D flat 13 with the ninth on top, the jazz version. C13, ninth on the top. Once again, that diminished works real nice for where I am on the fretboard. B flat. So that's getting into the 1-6-2-5 thing, which we're not really doing right now. And of course, that movement and this is that 13th chord. Which I played also on the 4 chord at a certain point. And toward the end of it, I played it up here with the G on top. It would be like... Now in doing that, we've lost the E to the high G. So now it's just a 9 chord. There's the 9th, 3rd, root. There's no 13th in it. And you can do that kind of business with it again. That's a very common move.